Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Blue Devils offense will start this game off. When you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
That receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. That swagger sets the tone for this offense, and Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play off the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what a coach is talking about. Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty. It's not fun. But let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Got it on the outside. It's Jones.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the stakes for a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Boyd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Boyd. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Running for it on 4th down. And the Blue Devils dropped to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
That's not surprising. We're going for that every single time. 4th and inches in the opponent's territory. You're trying to get closer and closer to field goal range so you can pay this drive off by scoring points. Nice play, Coffee.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air. It's Murphy. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. The Blue Devils will move the sticks.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Let's go. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it set up on the outside. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up with a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
A nice job by the defense. 1st and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
How about that defense rise
Waste of time.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him at second and manageable. They'll give it to the back. And the Blue Devils get the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something? It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the tight end. Nice man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Blue Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On second down, he'll fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. Touchdown. Trying to catch a run for 6.
Really nice job working the route and heading himself over. He was able to locate the football, snag it.
Let's go. Right. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first step. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Duke. And once he found daylight, it was Katie by the door, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they
They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on now with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the gun, the ground game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lofts one down the sideline. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Let's go. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And they couldn't hold up the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now, all right, let's get it. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The play action fake. Quickly complete. Shows him the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. He gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Get set. Out of the gun, the inside kid. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Murphy. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Boy, that would have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
3rd and short in college football.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Check, check. Okay, okay. Using his legs, it's Floyd. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
Let it bust go long. Now, down becomes very manageable. It's not third and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long. Here we go. Right. White 53. White 53. Check, check. Black 33. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's Murphy. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense. 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Squirts across the 30 to the 32. They pick up a 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going in the offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Dumps it to the back. The short hands, it's Boyd. They just picked themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the 3rd period and will carry that one into the 4th. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. To the air, it's Murphy. Looking left. And a physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The throw. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And trying to find his man on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. And off from the shotgun. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing those pads.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's first. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one. All right, let's finish. Right. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
Tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the free.
Late in the game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up? Just a few seconds ago, it was the offense coming up with a big play offensively, but how about the defense answering with a sack of their own?
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And all by himself. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps his drive moving. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And as he throws, can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. The Blue Devils will have a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Pressure coming. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw.